Hello, hello. Welcome to the Providence Cup Grand Final. We have Stuffers Turn Builders, Papi Fresse and Moo versus the Formulads, In for Fun and That Observer. For the first two maps, I have GKPunk with me. How are you?
Hello. How's it going? I'm all right. How are you?
Good. I'm excited. I'm very excited. These guys obviously have played each other in the group stages, um, but this is going to be very exciting. They've both been amazing throughout the entire competition, so yeah, very excited. I'm just going to refresh these streams and hopefully we get everyone online. So we were going to, let me just double check our maps today. We'll be going to Sapienza. We'll be going to Ambrose Island, New York, and Santa Fortuna. And then, depending on the scores, we might see Mumbai, Dartmoor, and Berlin. So a nice set of maps. Bangkok, Hokkaido, Paris, and Dubai banned. Yeah. What's your thoughts? Who's your, put you on the spot, who's your prediction?
That's pretty tough. Moo and Papier has been really consistent, but then you have one of the top players of all of roulette in for fun playing. And he's not just a good player; he might be a very good teammate as well. So I think this is a good final, very balanced in terms of skill. Got hard to call.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very exciting.
What do you think?
Do you want to read out this spin first, and then we'll.
Yeah. So
Let
me actually can't see the spin. So all right, Silvio Electrocution as the church staff for one spin, drowning in the suit for the other, and Francesca, a couple of loud kills, loud assault rifle as the kitchen staff, and explosion accident as the waiter.
Okay, suit and waiter on one. I quite like that. We'll probably see a main square star, but you're going to have to come back for that suit, so that's going to be interesting. Or come back for the waiter towards the end and do the explosion there. Looks like Moo is going waiter.
Yeah, Moo instantly started up here, just going in. We got observer and fun trivia for you. No loud assault rifles available in Sapienza, so you have to bring that in.
Who would have thought?
Right?
If only someone had tested
Definitely
that
not
in
the
depth.
inventor of roulette rivals.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like Moo and Observer are both going for the bottom spin, which is handy. I'm just going to get rid of the names here because they're kind of overlapping the spins.
Yeah, Observer, long shot onto the waiter with the Seeker dart. Infrafront opted to go take Rocco's clothes, not like he's gonna need it. And Papier starting in the church area, getting the church staff.
Yeah, of course, there is a free church staff in the apartments as well, which could be what Infofun is looking at. Run, potentially.
Look at that Observer with his banana usage. Notorious for that, and he's gonna use that again.
Now he can bring one in. See, even better.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a competitive use for that. I mean,
yeah, Moo and Observer looking pretty
bring
close, pretty kind of synced at the
It is
moment.
very useful for some niche isolations.
Yeah, I imagine people have already found good uses for it. So both sets of players pretty synced at the moment.
Yeah, Moo and Papier in the kitchen. Papier a few steps behind. Well, they're both really close to the kitchen staff, but no one got spotted.
Yeah, Papier choosing to. Oh, an Infofun just went through the basically clipped through the mansion guard.
I guess the bump doesn't really work the exact same way as it does with other NPCs. They
No, whether it was
care
he had like a little tree
less.
next to him, so whether the game just got confused and couldn't work out what he wanted to do. But that was very strange. Puts him on the back foot.
Yep, first kill down from Moo here, and Silvio prepped and ready basically. Kind of does that on his own.
Yeah, although who does have someone coming upstairs?
Oh yeah, I guess that's the explosion that creates that problem. One of the guards posted downstairs investigate that.
Seems very calm, but free disguise at least.
Yeah, it's Moo. I don't think I've seen him panic.
Okay, in fun, potentially changed his strat up a little, gone for the church stuff. I didn't see if he did that the first time actually, going for the church stuff in the
No, he didn't go
apartments.
for that, so yeah, that's definitely gonna
Yeah,
speed things up and
of course you can get there
definitely know how
straight
to
from the
start the church area.
yeah, you can start there straight from the safe house. So yeah, he's going to leave it up here with Rocco. Give him a nice change of career.
Yeah, well, he didn't want it anyways. Moo is going for the waiter. Definitely a change of career for him. Don't know if it's an upgrade or not, but he definitely needs it. Oh, switching back to the suit for the Silvio Drown. I guess it is an upgrade if you become 47.
Okay, Papier is moving Silvio into the bathroom here. Fusion. You mean he has a pickup somewhere?
Yeah, well, kind of hard to see, obviously, with all these streams, the size being smaller. And Papier having a 4:3 aspect ratio or something like that. Yeah, going back for the church staff.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are
Fun has target locked down, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, he's in a spot where the red guard won't come in at the 2:30 mark. So,
But he will
oh
now because of the
yeah, that's
gunshot,
the
but
classic Hitman thing. Gunshot straight in the head,
and
but
it somehow
doesn't kill.
misses.
So he
Yeah,
has to do follow-up shots.
47, the sharpshooter.
uh, yeah, well,
Moo and Observer still looking very kind of synced. Though Moo actually, Observer actually has Sylvia a little further behind, so
now destroy the virus.
Stuffers do look like they have the advantage at the moment.
yeah, Moo with the second kill set up. Papier,
Yeah.
second kill done, going for the EMP, or the virus, rather.
Virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Yeah, I didn't see if he had an EMP in his loadout, but
So he's doing the church staff. It's a bit of a loadout heavy, so maybe not. He's got an SMG. He's probably going to shoot the stalactite. And there's Moo also now downstairs. For fun. Silvio. So both teams are synced with each other, but I guess what you can say is Stuffers are ahead. So that puts them
yeah. Observer, I think,
probably won't have a 1v1 at the end of the spin.
yeah, I'm wondering if Observer's run out of, hasn't got enough counter shots for these two guards. He's tried to distract one of them. Or he's just trying to delay, but Stuffers are out at exactly the same time. It was very nice to see. Very synced. Yeah, they will take the first map.
Yeah. Not sure what they were stuffing, but they're definitely built a lot of team synergy.
Yeah, they are, and both
Well,
of
we
them
know what
just
they were
both of
stuffing.
them just very quick and don't rip really, do they? I think all four players here really it's rare to see a
Yeah,
rip.
this
So
is why it was very difficult to like judge these teams because they're just all solid.
yeah, so we will just await confirmation, but that Should definitely be map win. We will be heading off to Ambrose Island. Newest map, obviously. There's already kind of metas and everything, but is there anything interesting you'd like to see on Ambrose?
Probably like a live kill on Null. Null is not a fun target to isolate if you miss him right away.
Yeah, he's
I
one of those
guess.
ones that has quite a long cycle, doesn't he? So if you miss him straight away, then yeah, you've got quite a
Yeah,
wait
and
to
then
try and get
you
him.
you always have the options of making him sick, but he goes in some of the worst possible spots. Like if you right at the start, you have a couple of good spots, like by the barrel or in the little porta potty looking bathroom. Other than that, he goes in some horrible open spaces where you can't really set up any kills.
Yeah, is there any disguises that would I'm thinking of any disguises that would make him, I don't know.
Yeah,
Any
there's only 7. I
yeah.
think. So
And you start quite
none of
wherever
them
you start quite
hard.
close to all of them, really, don't you? So
Yeah,
anything loud
yeah.
is always fun as well. I'm a big fan of loud kills and live kills.
Yeah, definitely. I
A lot
think
of people saying falling
loud
object.
null.
I know there's a bit of
Falling object null is a joke. So unless
yeah.
it's like a disguise that you gotta go get, then
Yes, I know it's not one of the favoured conditions for this map. Be interesting to see how everyone goes for the objective as well. A lot of people do the bomb. Some people do go in. I imagine we'll probably see 4 bomb drops for this because it tends to be the quickest. But it'd be nice to see someone try to infiltrate the caves as well.
there was one spin I saw for Ambrose which had starfish and folding knife in it. Both of them are
Oh,
available
wow.
inside that cave. So one of those things you can go in there and set up the bomb yourself and grab both of those.
Yeah, that's the type of
Something like that would be interesting.
that's the type of spin we like actually. Something which just varies up the strats a little. Yeah, so we'll be seeing the spin just under 2 minutes. I didn't actually answer your original question, which was predictions. It is a really tough one. All 4 of these guys are so good. It's so hard to judge between them. It is very hard to pick, and I don't want to play favorites, so I'm just gonna say I'll be perfectly happy to see either of them win. I think they've got this far, you know. They're both teams are very worthy winners. All I hope
definitely. It's just Knight's still young, so we'll see. Certain maps might favor the other team.
Yeah, that obviously I think most casters always hope that we get, and especially for the viewers, that we get lots of maps. We want to see 2-0, 2-2, 4-2. We want to see this going up, and we get all 7 maps.
Oh,
Definitely.
that would be
Brilliant.
Especially, I don't know how the seventh map is gonna if it comes to it. If you and I are gonna cast or something,
we'll just get everyone in.
We should be coming back for 5, 6. So
we'll just bundle everyone in.
Yeah, this is just like there's 20 targets, right, for 4 players. So yeah, just call out each.
Yeah, with one screen each.
Call
we're all
out
good.
1 kill.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the admin that has to cast to watch
Chris.
the Berlin
he
one.
Can handle Berlin.
That's true. That is true. I had to do my very first one. I had to do a Colorado, and that was tough enough. Trying to keep track of that many targets. Yeah. All right, spin will be here in 5 seconds, or spins, should I say? I'm not used to saying that. We are going to have, in spin 1, we have Nolecrest Consumed Poison as the engineer, and we have Akka as Fall as the cook. For the second spin, we have Nolecrest Pistol in the suit, and Akka Fall as metalworker. So double fall for Akka. That's
Akka
interesting.
Just fallen into the abyss.
This, This seems like they could both be moderately quick. I don't know how quick the consumed is on Null.
The fall is interesting on Akka. That's something I was gonna mention. It's like fall don't really do the 230 ISO or the metal worker because you would have to do a lot of dragging and stuff. I'm not really sure how that even happens, other than like the office one where you can just dump her outside her window, outdoor
Yeah.
window.
I imagine the bottom
Yeah, that's a very interesting spin.
the bottom spin here seems like it could be very quick with the pistol suit.
Oh yeah, that's
It
a
looks like
that's an early start.
Moo's going for... Is he trying to initiate the meeting?
Switch, the light switch.
I'm not entirely sure
Oh,
who is
it's-
doing what here, because we have 4 suit starts, I believe, so...
Yeah,
4 different places as well, I think.
Standard.
Infun's gone
Looks
Shrine.
like Papier might be going for the pistol suit one.
Yeah, he seems to be. He's hovering around there,
Because he
isn't
made
he?
him sick. Moo has to make no not only sick, but the poison has to kill him.
Yeah, so he's getting him into that room, isn't he, where they both drink, so... There goes
Yeah.
the bomb. Hopefully that will be picked up.
Is there a fall opportunity there? Because
I'm not
Then
not
we
entirely
just
sure.
need
I
both
would
kills
have
from
to say
that
I'm
spot.
not overly I don't know Ambrose overly well, in all fairness.
yeah, from my brief experience, I don't think there is a fall
Okay,
available
so
from the 230 room or the meeting room outside above Pharaoh's place. So Papier, nicely done here. Pistol kill done. Waited for the annoying cook who can look through the little gap of the wooden planks
yeah.
to dump the body. That guy is annoying.
This engineer down here is pretty safe, isn't it, for the observer? I don't think anyone ever comes down here.
Yeah, I think that's a standard one everybody goes for. There's a free one, but this is free, more free. Oh, Papier gets spotted by the other guard. And look at In for Fun here, making progress. That's the thing I mentioned right at the beginning of the spin. Knock her out in her office. And that's fall kill setup.
So just going to say hello, welcome to all the raiders from Joke's stream. Hope you are doing well. If you don't know what we're doing, this is the Providence Cup final. We have two teams playing 2 spins, and each member of the team has to choose 1 spin that they want to go for. And yeah, that's kind of the crux of it. So we're watching the Formulads, In for Fun, and Observer are on the right there. Stuff's Turn Builders, Papier, Fresse, and Moo on the left. And we are knee deep in Ambrose Island at the moment. I think that's kind of everything people need to know.
Moo's gonna be pulling out, so replan here.
Yeah, he's had a couple of replans now. In for Fun has got the office isolation. Has his metal worker. Will be taking a trip out the window.
Yep. And there she goes. Down and under. And that's green guns. That's a big break for Formulads, first kill. For them down, Papier gets his first once again. But probably the easiest one in the whole all the spins we have right now.
Yeah, Observer, I'm thinking it looks to be just waiting for Noel to drink now. He has his chef already down, just waiting for that pop-up. Getting in his exercise. I don't know what time he drinks. Hopefully it's not... There we go. Goes.
Ah, he's done the challenge one.
Yeah, gets into his chef. So Papier has Noel down. Well, has his metal worker. Where is he going to go for Akka? Is he going the same as...
He's just... seems like he might actually do it by this bathroom. He's just
okay.
a durian.
Yeah, and drop her over this wall here, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if he can drop her over.
I was going to say, assuming that is a her.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna knock out the guard outside the metal doors, and then drag her over the bridge. Not a bad idea. I've never done it, so I don't have confidence in that, but I'm sure I'm sure that's possible. Assuming Akka figures out where she wants to go.
Infun's gone right into and thrown the briefcase. I think that's kind of a secondary strat, same kind of theory though, isn't it? Throw the briefcase in there and detonate that after a set time.
Game kind of gives you an indication when it's delivered because briefcase stash points get PIP'd. So
yes, I suppose that's the bonus of doing it that way, isn't it?
I think that's the safety. Papier knocking out the bodyguard pirate of Akka.
Yeah.
No problems there.
Which wall he can drop her over, but he should be fine here. There's not many other people.
Yeah, looking good here.
Probably gonna have to go. Oh, there we go.
From the mountain. Nice. I didn't even see the prompt. But
yeah, there is those two guards below.
That's
that shouldn't. Yeah, shouldn't. Those two guards below shouldn't be an issue. They shouldn't come up here. I wouldn't have thought.
Got his detonator also ready.
Yeah. And Observer is dragging a body all the way up the. I think he's looking for a drop point on the tower here. He's probably gonna have to go. Oh no, there we go. Very nice.
So far, so lots of fall different different fall opportunities for Akka there. It's a nice secluded area.
Yeah.
So Papier will finish.
Yeah, Observer's just trying to work out where his bomb is, I think. Assuming he's thrown a bomb, actually. I didn't see if he did. And in for fun is just trying to distract these two guards. Ready for the null. Kill. Should be good here.
In front going for a trank on one of the guards. Guess he's gonna be pistol killing no crest.
Pistol and Observer is out. One has the detonator in hand. Has to wait. Pray for no NTK, which he should be fine.
Yeah, Moo choosing to do the slower poison kill. It's probably not gonna catch up.
Right, and there we go. We are going to go to 2-2. Where are we heading off to next? We are heading off to New York.
New York, yeah. This is home field for In for Fun.
So. Yep, and I know he has been vigorously training the Observer on New York as well. So they will both
I
feel.
can imagine.
They will both feel pretty at home here, I think.
Yeah, In for Fun's like, I'll make this your home.
So that is going to be it for me and Punk for now. We are going to bring in Mando and Jokerj if they are listening.
I'm always listening.
Always ready to pounce.
We be Mando.
So you get New York and Santa Fortuna.
I do love me some New York.
How are you feeling so far about the match?
I mean, what an Ambrose from In for an Obs, because I don't even think they were huge fans of that map going in. So, I mean, yeah, I'm very impressed.
It's quite a tough map. Also, still quite new, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I will also say I loved how many different fall kills we saw there. I didn't realize how many opportunities there were. But
and the variation in starts as well. We saw 3 different start locations there, which is also quite unusual. So
yeah, it's good stuff. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, I'm a big New York guy. I've got to say it's grown on me a lot recently. So I'm looking forward to this one as well.
It's gonna be very fun. See them all just trying to get a little bit of practice in. But yeah, I mean, you got to say Formulads kind of. Well, In for Fun certainly has the home field advantage here, so excited to watch this one.
And we're also these guys on the old Formulads, just checking out the new suit start. Obviously, the broken frisk point has been fixed, so just in case a suit spin comes up, they're going to want to be ready.
There's a little spanner in the works, but we will see. Anyway, we will leave you to it. You guys can have a bit of a chat for a few minutes, and we will see you after Santa Fortuna.
Cheers, fellas.
Yeah.
Cheers. Right,
Yeah,
I'll
New
open
York
it.
and
I'll
Santa
wait.
Fortuna. Jeez, I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
Fantastic. As always. Happy to be
Yeah,
here.
man. And yeah, not to brag, but what a two maps we've got. Short and sweet. Well, potentially short and sweet. And Santa Fortuna, which is a bit of a challenge map. I know the old Formulads again. I don't think they're the biggest fans. I'm 99% sure that is the pick of the stuff as turn builders. They picked it against Crudy and I, and they just destroyed us. So would be a very smart pick from them. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know it that well, but I do love a good Santa Fortuna. Very very tough potential. So I'm looking forward to that one for sure. And we've got all PC players as well. So maybe some Red Fox strats coming in because obviously it is a lot easier on the old PC. So yeah, I want to see what we get, but for now we have to focus our attention on New York. So we don't have stats, unfortunately, here. But
No.
obviously, knowing these guys, I can already tell. Info fun stats on New York, absurd, frankly. I'm not too sure about the other guys. I'm going to do some quick research because I
Yeah,
know we have a
I
good,
literally, as
good
you were talking
minute.
about last, as you were talking about, my browser opened RR stats straight up.
Yeah, 66% win rate from Pappy, so he's not doing half bad. That's 2 from 3. What have we got? New York for Moo. I don't actually think Moo has ever played New York in Roulette Rivals, so we have no data from him. An observer. Again, he's technically 100%. He's 2 from 2. Uh,
Yeah.
all that training from
The most
OB
important thing
in
is
for fun.
Infants played in New York 16 times in an RR setting. That's the most
And,
crazy
and
thing.
has still won 75% of them,
That
which is
is
just crazy.
mental.
Yeah,
Of course,
cheers
he
for
has
the raid,
no
Mendy.
he has no membership as well, so you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true. And yeah, I mean, we all know how cracked Infofun is. New York. I'll be honest, when I think New York, you think of the stats. I'm thinking 3 guys. You pretty much, for me anyway, you're thinking Infofun, you're thinking Pajero, and you're thinking Mr. Mike, right?
Yeah,
All those dudes have been here like 20 times each, pretty much, or not far off. I think between them, they must have at least 45 goes on New York. But we have our spins. Do you want to take both of these for me, dude?
yeah, we'll have a Phoenix Savalas, killed the assault rifle as the IT worker. Then a Phoenix Savalas also killed injected poison as the job applicant.
Yeah, and we've got very quick load in from the Formulads, which is
Yeah. Well,
unsurprising entirely. Moo's actually in pretty quick himself. Pappy just taking a little extra second to do some planning
yeah.
here.
So I think Papian and Fun lifting over that top spin. To be safe to say. But then Observer and Moo going for the bottom spin, just judging by their movements. Observer still doing the normal movements of the Frisk. Dodge, but of course it is he's in a security disguise. It doesn't need it, quite frankly.
It's hard to break that muscle memory, man. Honestly, I tell you,
But yeah,
it's not easy to break that muscle memory. And yeah, this is confirmation. We can see. In fact, have I got? I can't even think. I think I've got these guys the right way around. I'm gonna have to check now. Which one's this? Observer. Okay, Observer's going for the job applicant injected poison by the look of it.
yeah, he is indeed. And Papia goes with the bank rubber start for this. So of course, you do have your what's it called? Your stash right there. But you go through next to stash point anyways, and then Fun going up as the IT worker now. He's in a really big lead over Papier here.
Yeah, of course, he does also have the advantage of he now has his first of 3 discs.
Moo!
Oh, and Moo, yeah, caught by Fabian on the stairs.
That's not the best of things.
Yeah, that's pretty painful for Moo, and New York is very much a map. We've discussed this. The meme has been done several times, but it is one of those maps, very much a coin toss map, and yeah,
I think what you mean.
a rip is pretty lethal.
I think what you mean more is a map you can lose, quite frankly, and
It is a map you can lose. Yeah, that is true. We've all been there. I mean, it's especially a map you can lose against the Formulads. These known New York tryhards, right? I mean,
Yeah, imagine.
You don't get many rip opportunities. Oh, maybe you do. Oh no, that's of course that is bloody
Oh,
Athena.
another
Got
crash
really
as
excited for a
well.
second. Then it's been a long day. Oh, it was a crash as well from Moo. That sucks.
It's not. But even the rip is just so big on New York. You know,
Yeah,
like
to be honest, I don't think the crash. I don't think the crash would have made much of a difference. Honestly, look at these Formulads. Absolutely unstoppable. Just it's literally like machines. This is AI playing New York right here.
Info just downloaded every
Observer.
single route. Info
Observer
has
taking
a
the slightly riskier way out though. I didn't
yeah.
enjoy that. Jesus.
Infun has a macro for every single New York spin. He just presses the button and just automatically runs it for him.
That's true. I did hear that as well. I'm good friends with Info, so I can confirm that is true. I mean, no. What?
Oh, but
Nah,
they're
he's.
in for fun.
Oh my.
Oh, hello.
Info. His bind. No.
I think that was not part of the script there. I don't think. And restart from him. And wow,
Uh,
back
Chris,
on
Chris is
me.
just confirming we still have the old 3 minute photo finish window apparently in this rule set, which I totally knew because I helped write these rules. I
Yeah.
of course knew that. Yes, that doesn't sound right to me, but there we go.
It was.
Basically, this means bad times for Chris is basically what I'm hearing.
Yeah, but I think it's well, Observer is our first finish, but yeah, I think that was introduced in Roulette Freestyle that crash rule. I'm not sure my head goes.
Yes, it was. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
freestyle.
I remember Blythe.
Crudy did this to us, so
No, no,
you
Crudy.
know.
Good up.
God, don't you just hate that guy?
Yeah, we saw that bad. I think this Mando guy's worse. I can't lie.
That's
But
true.
Papia is our second
Yeah.
finish here.
Yeah, so the race is on, and two different spins, and Moo probably running the slightly more awkward one. I mean, there's very much. I would say there's more chance for the injected poison to go wrong if she panics or anything like that. But
GRBs. Uh-oh. We don't want a
there
GRB.
is a concern for sure. Yeah, I mean, Info pretty much had everything. I didn't even see what it was that got in for the red guns.
Joe the woman that the
The
investment
woman.
banker.
Say no
The
more, my
woman.
friend.
The
Say no
woman.
more.
The
And
plenty of women on this map.
yeah, no, I know the woman. Yeah, there's plenty of women, but I know the woman.
Yeah, the one
Oh,
map
and
about is
is
the
this because is this going to be interesting here? Maybe
yeah. Well, the camera would
for
spawn on the
Moo.
guards. We'll get a lockdown. We'll get the
He
thing.
has managed to get the poison.
Ooh, she's gonna have
This
to drag his
is.
body.
Is he kept his red guns? No, he's lost his
Oh,
red guns.
what he
Oh,
found?
Moo!
He
No,
hasn't.
Moo!
Oh, okay.
No! Oh, Moo! Not
So
like
close.
this.
Demonstrating the importance of taking out cameras on New York. That is like it just highlights
Yeah.
that so much. That restart there.
Yeah, that's always made worse as well because I always remember, or I always remember too late, I should say, that of course you can soundproof this room just by ramming yourself in the corner. So, and there's loud pistols on those guards. So as far as I'm aware, there is a way to hit that and have it be soundproof. So that is super painful. And of course, there is a box in there as well. But yeah, that box is not fun.
Yeah, and you
Here
think
for fun this time. Should be playing this a lot safer, I would imagine. He might even is he going to go for the snail? I'm guessing he doesn't. Does he have one actually? I'm not even sure I've seen his full loadout. He's not going to bother. Doesn't care. He has two trunks. I didn't even see that he had two trunks. It's been a long day. He's going to
this
take
time
the
the
safe route
woman
though.
the woman doesn't turn around. He did go the
Yeah,
safe route last time, but the woman was too quick for him. That's what it
the
was.
woman.
The
Yeah,
woman.
the woman has been negated, and this will be Formulads taking the first lead of the match. They will be going 4-2.
Yeah, that was a lovely run,
And
New York. Don't know what more we
yeah,
expected really from him. Fun on that. Uh,
yeah, I think he'll be kicking himself for getting that one rip. Honestly, fortunately, hasn't mattered. Yeah, they've got the 5 stars. They will take the points, so they got what matters. But yeah, knowing him for, he'll just be irritated. Oh, and Moo's ripped anyway. He'll just be irritated that he didn't first time that. To be honest,
yeah, I mean,
especially the way he ripped. Yeah, I said we all know the woman. I
yeah,
didn't even need any more to be said. She is a real pain. So. Yeah, there's good stuff from the Formulads. Observer in particular, very clean run. Pappy not doing half bad himself. I think he might have had one quick rip right at the start, or might have even just been planning time actually. But he did get the fastest in-game time of the two of them. And yeah, just waiting for these points to be doled out and just
Well, the
And I
3-hit
know.
photo finish window, Mando.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I
Yeah.
nearly swore, but yeah, I completely forgot about that. I think this
Oh,
is probably going to be negated, honestly, the PC load times and stuff, but we'll have to sit here. Yeah, I forgot, Chris. Thank you, my good man. This is fun, eh?
this is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we may as well comment on this one game. So he's got himself his job applicant again. He has ripped a couple of times, actually. I think he ripped to that woman again there. Did Moot, because, yeah, she's just a real, you know what? I'm going to say it. She's just a real pain in the bottom.
In the
Yeah, all
backside.
those curse words. I'm sorry, yeah, all those curses. Yeah.
I apologise, truly.
Oh, I think he did manage to get that pistol shot off. I mean, he's still not taking out the cameras here. Honestly, as a job applicant, I'm always just permanently tempted to say it's worth sneaking up the other staircase because you can just run straight underneath, where where the job meeting interview is. Just
I
run
think it's
along
actually
those
better.
back
I think it's better
those
just to
back bits.
actually. I think it's better to do the mission story itself and get access up here.
The full,
That's
yeah, the full
that's
non-hostile, yeah, level 3. I like that.
that's my
That is the new meta.
go through all them questions. You might say a bit of time, but you play it safe and you never know.
It's good stuff. What as in for just like, what the hell's going on here? Why is he getting this challenge pop up back? Did he just disconnect or something? Super
But
weird.
move
Anyway, there
on.
is the kill. There is the kill for Moot. Those cameras shouldn't be an issue this time. Everyone looks out of range.
Yeah, it does
Obviously,
take
everyone important is tranked as well, which is that's the key detail. And of course, the lethal poison will not be found, so he can head over to the exit now. Probably going to be within this 3 minute photo finish window, but I think the gap is probably going to be quite large.
the spin disappears, the
I
points on
think,
the board is as soon as it
yeah,
gets to
even
the exit.
yeah, there we go. Chris, thank you, and lucky you for not having to do that lovely photo finish. Yeah, that's good. I've really enjoyed that New York actually, and now we have a pretty good map to head into as well. We're going to Santa Fortuna, so this is going back on the side of the Stuffers. They picked this map. I think I'm going to quickly do some stat checking again here. Actually, I think their stats in Santa Fortuna are actually quite good.
Moo and Pappy are big fans of this map.
I know I've just seen In for Fun is 50%. He's got 3.5 from 7, so technically he's won 3 and tied 1. Observer is 1 from 3, so he's got 33%. So the stats are not brilliant from the Formulads side. Papier has 5 from 6 at 83% win rate, so already understandable. And we'll do a final check on Moo as well. He's 50%. He's 1 from 2, but obviously Moo only joined the roulette scene fairly recently. I think his roulette rival's 8, so not super surprising. But yeah, I mean Moo's stats alone are pretty insane. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's good stuff. And let's hope for a non-Red Fox spin. Let's hope for.
Well, I'm
I
going to
mean,
hope
I'm
for a red
hoping
box
loud. I
strategy.
want loud.
Loud for who?
Both. I want loud everything.
Well,
Loud, all 3
if it's loud
kills.
Rico, if it's loud Rico, you're gonna have red fox strat.
I like loud pistol, loud explosive, loud sniper. I think that's the only legal combination of 3, I think.
Well, the Brian SMG, you know, is that
Yeah, I suppose
classified
actually,
as?
yeah, it's true because it is a small SMG based on how you hold it. So that technically would be legal now. I'm still waiting for the old challenge run of all 5 type of loud gun in Berlin, but no Rolf spin allowed. You can't roll for that. I want to see a loud sniper because there's one on the map. I want to see a loud SMG. I want to see a loud AR. I want to see a loud shotgun and a loud pistol for
Yeah,
each agent. Someone get that done.
yeah,
It's
sounds like
probably
that.
gonna. It's probably really easy. Actually, I bet someone does it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, you just lure everyone. You just triple shot all the agents up to the roof, innit?
Unless they finally fixed the brine. I didn't realize the brine was a broken gun.
You can't because you couldn't put it in like you couldn't put it in a stash point like you could with the slapdash.
I see. So it is
So,
technically still allowed. Yeah, okay, I see.
so unless
Yeah,
it
if that
fixed
is the
that,
case, then if that is the case, then yeah, that wouldn't be illegal. just for that reason. Yeah, if you can't bring it in as a stash, it's no good. I mean, obviously you can start with it, but that shouldn't be a thing. So hopefully they fix that if it hasn't already. If someone could show us, that'd be great. Actually, someone do some pre-planning and show us a stash point for a Brian SMG.
I don't think you'll
We've
see
got
it
a,
that
we
easily.
Yeah. There's no stream snipers here. It's all good. Although there is actually plenty of loud SMGs on this map anyway.
That's what I
The
mean,
in-hand
yeah.
ones. So yeah,
Little all over the
yeah.
place.
The old DAC X2, I think it is.
Sounds about right.
Or
I don't have a
Dax.
clue, really.
Dax. It's either DAC or Dax. Yeah.
I think it's DAC X2, isn't it? Not so it wouldn't be 2Xs. It might be. I don't really take note.
Yeah, it's a load of letters, man, you know.
Yeah, it could also be because of the HX10. It could be a DAX X2.
Oh, there
I
you
don't
go.
know.
Chris saying it is that. We got very off topic.
No, I don't think it's that
Yeah.
often. It's not spins.
But yeah, Santa Fortuna, we've discussed the stats, to be fair. That's the important stuff. We have a spin
Yeah.
in 30 seconds. We've also seen Observer practicing the old Red Fox strat, so
This
you
is
know
where it
he
works.
must be pretty
Practice.
confident with it.
This is where it works like a minute before the spin.
Oh yeah, he's gonna rip on it
Yeah, as
84
soon as the
times.
spin comes, yeah.
Oh
Then
yeah,
you
of course.
start.
It's inevitable.
This is how Hitman goes.
It's inevitable. But yeah, 15 seconds. I'm enjoying this. Is good fun, man. The question is, will the Stuffers be tying us up? Or will the Formulads be on not quite match point, actually, because I think we're going to 10 points, correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, basically. I think we're going to 10, but
4-8.
it'd be a healthy lead. Either way, we have one of the spins, Rico Delgado, Loud Assault Rifle as the elite guard, Jorge Franco, Screwdriver as the submarine crew. We have Andrea Martinez, explosive weapon in the suit, and Joker, would you take the second one, my guy?
Yeah, we'll have. I need to read this. Rico Geldar. Oh my god. No, Mando, you're taking it.
Right, start again, dude. Start again.
Right. Okay, I'll actually get to my monitor and actually be able to read it. Rico Delgado, explosion accident as the mansion start. Oh my. Okay, Pistol is the gardener. Jorge Franco, God, what's happening? And Andrea Martinez, Fall as the barman. I think it's time for me to retire more than anything. I can't lie.
We got there in the end. That's what matters.
I've been around too long. That's what it is.
And Chris is coming out first to 7, so this would technically put them on match point, even tie point, I guess, if you want to be weird about this. So this would be very valuable points for the Formulads indeed. We are seeing plenty of Red Fox strat planning right here. It's all over the place. You just can't get enough of it. I'm actually slightly surprised that we're not seeing a mansion staff start for the bottom
for the
spin
second
there.
spin.
Yeah. Maybe that's just me, but I would quite like a mansion staff start. I think you can even grab a propane on the way up, I believe.
Yeah, probably. If you
Wouldn't
can't make it from the
surprise me.
garage, you can still drive by in it. That's not the end of the world at all. That's what you
Yeah,
could
well,
have.
saying that you can use the car, of course.
Oh yeah.
There's his sports car is literally right there, so you could
Once you want to exit, then.
leave a bomb. Yeah, I would quite like that. Someone do that. What have hear my thoughts and all that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see at this point who is planning on taking what, because we're just seeing Red Fox all over the place. Info is, I know Info isn't actually, I don't think he's actually practiced the Red Fox too much. He clearly knows what to do. But yeah, Pappy 8 having some issues with that as well. Moo has been the first to get this done. Observer shortly behind. And yeah, so my question is, when you don't start mansion staff, what's the best mansion staff you want to grab? Because I don't really know. I don't really know where there's any. I know can you peekaboo one into one of the bathrooms? I believe.
Yeah, you have the people in that ground floor with the pool table and that, or likewise you have the guy in the cellar. That's the two that I think of. I mean, there's nothing, not much up. There's no other viable places really for one. There's actually many of them in the mansion. There's some just running around a little bit, some outside in the cooking by the outside chef area, but it's not really that. If you see it really, if you manage stuff, you're starting it. But that is
Guy by the pool. Guy by the pool table is best. Which one's the pool table? I can't. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, he's the one you get in the bathroom. I would, yeah, I'd imagine it's him or the guy who drinks the wine downstairs. Who's, I think he's only around, yeah, the one mansion staff woman, and she walked into like an isolated room as well.
Yeah. I
Maybe not the
think
quickest, but probably one of the safest ones you're gonna get. If I had to hazard a guess, maybe.
I think they've got lucky again though. Moon Observer both in the bottom spin. Not getting this Andrea kill straight away. Going
Yeah,
both going towards the bar. Does suggest they're going for that full kill. Seems
yeah. I'm
obvious, right?
guessing where's Observer had his red guns from? Is that from Andrea?
Andrea.
I
Yeah,
assume so. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, that's all good then. And yeah, we're actually seeing very much copy and paste gameplay from these bottom two guys. Info looks like he's finally got the Red Fox strat off Pappy as well. Certainly seems that way. So we've got 4 Red Fox strats now complete. We have 2 barman disguises for Obs and Moody. I don't know why I've called him that. Just Moo. Let's not make this weird. And I can see some people talking about Dartmoor in the chat as well. Dartmoor is
Is a map 6. I'm hoping for it.
as I say, is a map we have coming up. Unfortunately, we will not be casting that though, Joker.
Pretty
That
naughty.
will
Just to
be
leave it alone.
that'll be back to Crudy and GK if we get there.
What a shame.
Actually, I think we have to get. Oh no, we don't have to get there if Formulads win this, of course. But yeah, who knows? But yeah, Dartmoor
Dartmoor
is
Spider. Ooh.
it is one of those maps, of course. Don't forget.
I mean, it is one of them maps for sure. One of
Yeah,
the
and
good maps, I have to say.
can we just talk about these bottom two guys? Like they're literally 7 seconds apart, give or take, and basically doing the goddamn same thing. It's oh, there we go. We finally had some kind of split here, going for
Yeah,
some
I think
different gardeners.
Gardner
Obs is going to
grabbed,
panic these guys. I like this from Obs actually.
grabbing the
Free
free
gardener
one.
in here.
But I mean, the people in the mansion are pretty safe to knock out. You can't just knock the pair out and leave them there.
Yeah, that's going to say they're not really. Although they will be. There is a loud explosion accident happening in this kill, so maybe Although I know he's
Yeah.
out the front, but maybe is that panic you just be
Oh
be
no,
better
the
avoiding.
loud kills out. Loud kills here are soundproof. You can soundproof it right here.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
Okay. The
that's
more
you
you
can
know.
soundproof here.
God,
That's
the
how I assume we
red
see.
red fox is so goddamn
Look, we'll
overpowered.
see. Look, we'll
The
see.
strat is
Pappy do it.
insane.
Look, Pappy is about to do the kill for the loud Rico, and we'll see it. It's
A
great.
loud assault rifle. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
insane. Why
The
is
red
this
strat.
soundproof?
I don't know why it is. The wall's just that big.
Yeah, and we're gonna get 2 quick kills here from Pappy. Actually, that is his Andrea kill because he planted a breacher pillar for her. Followed by this loud assault rifle. He's getting some searching actually, but
That's the guy by the shrine. He's the only one that hears it, but he doesn't investigate it, so it's all fine. There's really loud kills there.
that
Yeah, I
makes
know, it's crazy,
absolutely
isn't it?
no. I don't
Someone
understand
hears
this
it.
game, man.
Someone hears
Honestly,
it, but does not investigate. It's great.
why did they get so angry about the Dartmoor ledge and then leave this in?
Yeah.
Although please don't patch. Thank you.
We need that.
If it gets
we need
patched
that.
now, this is entirely on me.
Mando holds the power. You know,
Oh, God.
all them admin infinity stones are coming to good use here, Mando.
Yeah, and what we're seeing here from Moo, he's just stood in some bushes as a gardener. Quite creepy. Is he just waiting for the right seeker positioning? I know if you seeker him in the wrong place, he goes to the quote awful bathroom where it's
Yeah.
not that easy to get. I'm guessing if you can get him through these things here, you should go to the right one, right? It looks about right.
You'd hope, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would think so. Let's see what we've got here. Who have I got in the top right again? I think that's In for Fun. He's in the caves as the
Yeah,
elite
it
guard,
is.
grabbing himself a cocaine brick. If you can hear all that noise, that's my dog. Apologies for that.
You have a battle between Bruce, Piper, and Maya. That's what everyone wants.
If it's for loudness, these will definitely win. But
Bruce has
Moo has the good bathroom anyway. That's what's important right now. Pistol shot to the head as the gardener. That is 2 kills done for Moo. He only has the explosion accident mansion staff remaining.
I think he's set up.
Obviously,
Well, remote. So
Yeah, I know he
right.
was. I know he brought a propane in, so I'm very much expecting that is the case. Oh, sorry, he brought one over
There's
from.
lots of cards around for Moo.
Yeah, so the question, I mean, Moo is basically just on for a race of, can he get the mansion staff disguise, and which one he wanted to go for. What is we've got just Jorge left for Pappy, which is what's that going to be? Screwdriver submarine crew. He's already in the submarine crew, so that's doing well. I'm going to assume he's got a screwdriver, although there is one in the shed over here.
You mean the stash point is actually the screwdriver? Oh my days, the amount of times I picked that up. God.
Yeah, that is a very annoying screwdriver. And whereabouts is Franco for him? Oh, he's
Walking away.
literally going to get this perfect
Sorry.
timing, right? If he's got a seeker. Has he got a seeker?
I'd hope
No,
so.
he's running away. He's running away. He's still running away. He's missed it.
Oh,
Because I think if you seeker him now, he's going to go to the other bathroom, I want to say. Or he's going to occupy it. Oh,
yeah,
good. He has a
yeah.
spare dart. I like this. Yeah, this is very good. Probably just wants to wait for him to come back out now, right?
There you go.
Oh, no,
seeker
this
mate.
is... There's
Ooh,
long grass, and he's missed that as well. Ooh, a lot of whoosh.
Oh, my days, Papier, man. Have some patience.
Yeah, just slow down, dude. Come on.
Oh, move with
Infafun
red
has
guns.
just isolated
Where is move
Jorge.
red guns? He's just got them.
That's a good question. Gardener being found? Maybe? Yeah, the
No, they
gardener's been
never get
found.
found. They never get. I've just said that they never get found. And
Yeah,
then
I
5
mean,
minutes later-
well done. Well done for the caster's curse, dude. Jesus. Can you get a hold of this guy, ladies and
I
gents?
can't wait for Red 4 Strat to be patched
Unbelievable.
because no loud kills. I can't wait for it. Can't wait for IY to patch now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that will. I will regret that statement. But for now,
mean,
it's all
me-
your fault. For now, it's all your
me-
fault and not my fault, and that's what's important.
Moo really has shown us that Santa Fortuna is a map you can lose. So
Yeah, and he is swapping to a mansion staff start as well. I don't know if you caught that, but he has
yeah.
he has given up on Operation Red Fox Strat. The first to do so. Very quick kill for Pappy, so he's got that done. Obviously, Jorge's guards are the worst guards in the goddamn world, and they just walk off instantly. He's going to get himself... is he going to get the Coca field work, or is he... Yeah, he's just going to run straight past. I don't blame him, and that is our first exit. And what else have we got? So, in the meanwhile, we have Observer. He has just Rico left. He's just got himself a mansion staff disguise. He, I'm guessing, has that set up already. Please tuck that body away. Just tuck the body away. Oh, he is going to. I think he's just waiting for those two dudes. Or not. Yeah, all good. Yeah, so Observer should be pretty quick. What has Infafun got left? Elite Guard, Loud Assault Rifle, which we've established should be soundproof. Apparently.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, I think it'd be really awkward if it isn't now, wouldn't it? Jesus. He's literally doing a live patch server side right now. Yeah, Info, please aim at the right target, my guy. Yeah. This is so tense. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'd be tempted to hide those bodies in the bush just for the sake of it. Oh, and what has just happened?
He's run out the main gates. And then, of course, led to the restart. No observer. Right, now,
Oh my.
Infafun can take his time now. So, that's the one benefit about this. And he's dragging Rico there.
Oh, I think he just wants to get further away, maybe.
I think
Is
further
this
away-
soundproof? Is he going to do the...
I don't know if it's soundproof over here. Can't even find an angle.
At this point, I mean, he's got all the time, as much time in the world, right? I mean, it literally makes no difference.
Oh, no searching, so it's all fine. We can't actually find Rico's head.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it'd be easier just to hide those two bodies in the foliage.
Or just drag Rico to the foliage where you can't be heard.
He is getting some shots off here. Yeah, he has just hit him a few times, but there we go.
There we go.
Jesus.
Searching. The final killing shot is searching, but we'll be good here.
It's not that's that guy you said before. It's not the important guy.
Yeah, it's
Info
right
is
down here.
gonna. He just looks like he crouches, does he, and then just stands back up after a certain amount of
It's
time.
one of them weird little panics. But yeah, it's all good here in fun. Please on the buff stop.
Yeah, Buff has also just said that the gardener does apparently get found if you if something loud happens. So I'm guessing they maybe I don't know. But yeah, that's two of our finishes done anyway, so we can now focus entirely on our two bottom spins. which is, of course, the bottom spin, which is nice and convenient. We've already seen Moo with the change of heart. Already has his Rico kill done by the mansion staff start. That is Observer. He has the Red Fox strat done again, so he's not sticking. Sorry, he's sticking with his strat. He's not changing anything up. Surprised these not changed, to be honest. Like I said, I actually thought the thing we're seeing from Moo here would be the more optimal way of doing this, but what do I know? What do I know? Yeah, so I want to. I can't even remember. So, what was Observer's rough in-game time at when he ripped? Does anyone know?
I wasn't looking, to be honest. It's good saying it. There were 4 screens to focus on in our defense, so it's very easy.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say it's a pretty tough cast. These these team events, they are good fun. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, from a casting and adminning point of view, somewhat a logistical nightmare. There's so much stuff to keep hold of.
Try for
But yeah,
2v2 bingo.
Moo 2
Everyone's
kills
favourite.
done already. Moo 2 kills done already. He's Andrea Fall as the barman done. He also has his explosion accident mansion staff for Rico done. Gonna take the cams out using that awful hackle pistol. Yeah, I actually think what we're seeing from Moo here might be the quicker option.
Yeah, it's very similar to Red Fox. You get it to Andrea around the same time. It's just you have that Rico kill done straight away. You have the mansion staff, like
Yeah.
you get a pistol out of it, etc. It's not that bad, and Moo will still be going for the same gardeners, so it seems.
Yeah, well, I mean, all the panic from the loud explosion or anything like that should now have subsided, right? So I even has just picked up his trank. So I mean, he has tranks now anyway. Yeah, he's Moo should have this theoretically. I don't want to jinx him. Obviously, touch wood. I don't want anything to happen. I'm not taking a caster's curse. Nothing that happens is my fault. I did touch my desk, but yeah, I mean, it'll just be he'll grab one of these guys, which yeah, as you said, 99.9% of the time they're not getting found. But either way, tranked regardless, so even safer. Nothing can make him red gun there. Now he just has to go and wander through the old cocoa fields, fire his seeker off, and job done, really. Already has the pistol, because he did get that free Hackle 9S, or whatever it's called.
I think it's a Hackle Covert, actually. Come on, get it right.
Hackle 9 Covert S.
Last time around.
Covert S4, yeah.
Just say
Numbers.
Les and hope for the best.
Yeah, one of those is probably right somewhere. Yeah, this is the bit of the casting. There's always, we're basically seeing the same stuff that we saw the last time. Oh my god, Moo, I don't like this. Just go through all the long grass around the outside, my guy. Oh, I don't. Why are we doing this? All that long grass down the right hand side is so lush and free. And what's the timing of Jorge here? Is he going to go for the same seeker, or is he about to go back to the shed? I was going to say, I think
He's
this might
going to
be.
the shed now, so you would argue going to the shed, get him in. Either with the peekaboo or what's.
Yeah, just bring. You can just bring. Is he going to just seeker him from in there? Because that will take him to the bad bathroom. Or is he going to peek? Is he just going to peek him through the window? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is actually. We see it.
I don't
Quite
know.
well.
I'm not a Santa Fortuna guy. I know some stuff, but although saying that, actually, I think Info did this in his run, so maybe I did know this, and that's why I said it straight away. But yeah, I like
Yeah,
this. I'm
well,
guessing his guards don't. Do his guards follow or?
they move. They move. They don't follow. They move. In weird things, but if you do it straight away, it's all fine. I think a great
Ah,
example is
yeah, of
from
course.
Allied,
I forgot. Yeah, they are the worst guards in the world. Of course, yeah. They just bugger off, don't they? Instantly.
Yeah.
He has tranks to use here. I mean, he may as well just trank a couple of bodies here, honestly, and just give himself an even easier time. But Moo doesn't care, and this will be the stuffers bringing it back for all.
Yeah. Really good stuff.
And
Really good stuff.
that of course will mean welcoming back our good friends Crudy, GK. You guys around?
Yeah, always. That was exciting. I enjoyed those.
I love
Yeah, that was some high octane Santa Fortuna with the fairly close rips. They weren't too far apart, honestly. But yeah, I'm just glad my prediction of the Mansion staff start being at least viable. So
I definitely felt like the right start on that bottom one, but again, I like you, I'm not particularly savvy on Santa Fortuna, so
yeah, I wouldn't pretend to be an expert. Let's just leave it at that.
yeah, both maps very exciting though. New York was a good one as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
this is
the crash and then the rip and then the waiting out the crash window.
yeah.
Jeez.
That was
We
great.
I mean
have a match
that
on.
info
So.
rips, that info rip really briefly stopped my heart. But yeah, he brought it back well. It was good stuff. Very
Yeah.
well handled.
Where are we heading off
As
to?
was that Santa Fortuna from Moo. We're off to Mumbai. Well,
Ooh,
you
okay.
two are off to
We
Mumbai.
are, yeah, Mumbai. So we're guaranteed a Mumbai and a
We miss
Dartmoor.
Mumbai. Woo. Sorry, yeah, but yeah, it's Dartmoor.
Yeah, we may see a quadcast Berlin. We'll find out.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
I think a podcast arm will be better.
That won't be manic at all. So it's fine.
All right, we'll leave you guys to it. So yeah, well, I will anyway. Joker's going to carry on talking, but I'm going to go and grab a drink. So enjoy your cast,
Oh,
fellas.
Here. You here as well, Punk?
Yep.
There you go. What do you think? So far, this has been very exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Just as the previous pair said, high octane, and as you expect, back and forth, making it more exciting and probably a bit stressful for the players.
Yeah, definitely. I imagine. Yeah, 4-4-4. The stresses, and then they've been going for about an hour now. So, and another big 5 map coming up. So, yeah, let's hope for something spicy in Mumbai. Don't know what constitutes spicy in Mumbai. Anything that negates the skywalk is good. My books.
Yeah, falling object for the maelstrom or something, or injected poison as the painter.
Let's get a double consumed, like we had a double full lacquer earlier. We'll have a double consumed maelstrom. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that will be definitely. And this is probably the map you want to win because next is Dartmoor. That's like it's a coin toss depending on how it goes, and you don't want to be the person who desperately needs that point to stay alive in the match.
Yeah, and as we saw on New York, one rip can. I mean, obviously Moo had the crash as well, but the rip was similar to Dartmoor. One rip, and that map's gone. You would assume, but it's kind of hard to judge. But yeah, Dartmoor is definitely a bit more of a coin flip than New York in most cases. See how we go. Yeah, we are at 4-all. Things are hotting up. Let's hope for an exciting Mumbai.
I don't really know what to. I mean, as a player, at least to me, Mumbai is very boring because you just do the same thing every time. Of course, Skywalk makes it extra boring.
Yeah, you
So,
tend
yeah,
to see the
we need
brickler
some
a lot,
exciting
don't you?
kills.
Yeah, something that I don't know if there is a spin that kind of negates the brickler. It's kind of hard to get one that does.
Yeah, but
There
I
are
think
certain
maybe like a
spins that can
loud
do it, but
Vanya, maybe yeah. It's like a simple kill, like explosive accident on Vanya. Sometimes can become a complicated thing and throw a whole thing into the plan. Now wrench,
yeah, definitely a couple of loud kills
uh,
actually would be perfect right now.
yeah, loud kills or like electrocution for Dawood, where players just can't get him to pick up the EMP.
Yeah, hopefully we see something. Hopefully we don't just see 4 mirrored strats here. I think is what we're or yeah across the 2 spins. That's kind of what we'll hope for. Spin will be here in about 15 seconds. Do you want to run this one down?
Yeah, why not? Let's pick up the big screen where I can see it. Right, we have it's been visible now. Maelstrom with the kitchen knife as the laundry worker, scissors as barber for Vanya Shah, and to round out an all melee spin, Old Axe as the Queen's Guard for Dawood Rangan, and we got a little bit of spice, I guess. You wanted Consumed Poison for the Maelstrom as the Queen's Guard, Loud that I wanted, Explosive Weapon as the Thug for Vanya Shah, and Barber Razor as the laundry worker. The second spin is basically what we wanted
Yeah,
mixed into one.
that second spin is a bit spicy.
Our intel suggests
First one, where's the old axe on this? There's a couple, isn't there? They're not
There's
too far out
Old
the
Axe
road.
won by the metal workers are furnace the middle.
Yes,
As
of
soon
course
as you
there is,
turn
yeah.
left from the two thugs talking
Yes, and I believe there's one at
from
the
the
back of
alley.
the
There's
construction
also
yard
one
as well,
by
isn't there?
yeah, and there's a third one where Neha is.
Okay, so there's quite a few actually.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Like an old rundown town
It's
having all
going to be
the
interesting to see who goes for what here. Observer's
So-
going for the barber, so he looks to be going for the top spin. So does... It looks like Papier and Observer are going for the bottom spin. Actually, or do we have a... No, we don't. Oh, no, okay. No, sorry. Moo was also going barber, but he was just trying to get the barber razor. That was a little bit confusing
I
for
guess
me there.
they need to visit the barbershop
Yeah.
for either or.
I saw three of them going to the barber shop and got a little confused for a second.
For the scissors, I guess they gotta go to the tailor. It's
A little bit of a round trip for melee weapons. But
for fun pulling out the Polish suit. I don't know if that's like a
I believe the polar suit is...
rejoicing moment for
Fixed, yeah,
him
isn't it?
after it got fixed. Like, yeah, I can use my favorite suit now.
perfect conditions for a polar suit.
Yeah, right. Scorching heat in Mumbai. So Infrafun definitely gonna be going for the all melee spin and
purple smoke to rise above the slums.
Observer
What happens next?
for the
Yeah.
spicy one.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to work out initially who was going for what there, but yeah, I think we have Papier and Infun both in the barber disguise, so you would assume they are definitely going top. Papier's setting up the brick lure. Not 100% on the timings for the consumed poison. I don't know how long... it looks like Server is already heading up that way.
So yeah, it's like I guess once if you don't trigger it's very fast, it definitely creeps up on you. So the
Yeah, 'cause-
observer has half of the objectives completed with the disguise setup. All he has to do is poison it, and the thugs do
Yeah,
the job.
because the flag auto raise is about 2.5, I believe. To start, someone will correct me on that. But so you've got a couple of minutes after that. So they might be waiting around for a little.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest
Hey,
needed, however.
Vanya is
On to the next.
down for... Who was that, Pappy?
Yep, Papier gets the first kill of Mumbai. Infrafront setting up the Dawood ISO, I suppose, with the food vendor knocked out. One of them at least. And Papier is gonna go for the top of the hill old axe. Drops it down by the tractor. And Moo has to set up his poison. The 3 out of the 4 players are in the same disguise, doing almost the same exact thing, but the 4th player is also in the same area.
Moo starting the brick lure. We're going to keep up with all 4 here. So very fast paced this map. Papier, I'm assuming, has a nail tucked away Pocket. Waiting for Darwood.
Yep. Doing the other lure for the food vendor for the quad KO with the snail. Standard staple at this point. Bumping Daoud's to basically stop all three of his guards at the same time. But he goes down, and so does Daoud. So that's 2 kills down for Papier.
Target left. Let's bring this one home.
Just who's left? Wizard Kale, as Jode says. Not the Maelstrom.
Mhm.
Bit of a walk here to get the laundry worker and kitchen knife. I guess he probably gonna go for the poison kill. Mo will take out the food vendor by the boat. Wow, the way in front dropped on that guard looked like he basically knocked him out by dropping on top of him.
Apologies if there's a few dropped frames here. I'm trying.
47. This is one of the Mumbai
Frames?
trains. My records show a few
I think it's the classic OBS thing started happening, and just streams just start doing that.
Yeah, hopefully it will settle down.
Papier is
Gonna refresh all
taking a
the.
stroll around Mumbai, basically going for a laundry worker.
Okay, we seem to have settled down. There we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm a little bit behind now. Where are we at? So Moo has a snail, but did that get everybody? Did.
Alright, in for fun. Barber, Scissor, Vanya down, so that's another kill for him. Papier has his laundry worker. And looks like Observer is also just about to take out Vanya's entourage. Very same things basically you'll see for all players. This is just Mumbai how it is. But Papier will finish ahead of everybody. Puts Stuffers at an advantage for a little bit at least.
21, very nice. Yeah, 2 targets left for everyone else, but we have a couple of set. Ooh, Moo going for the risky laundry worker.
Managed to get it really quickly. All the fake NPCs are scared now, which can be annoying when you're trying to run through a spot and they just slow you down.
In for fun. Axe. Bringing over the food vendor. Gold brick in hand.
Bumping down a little early because the food vendor is a little slow here. He had to catch up to Dawood.
Could be
Try to place it. Needed.
fine.
Dawood
Yeah,
is
he's
a little bit far now, further than you'd want him to be.
should be fine. He shouldn't get hurt, but
He's gonna play it safe, wait for the thug to move away, and target lockdown.
he very quickly
he saw a lot.
Yeah, he looked like he was about to quickly restart then, but
yeah, all those bodies triggers a lockdown. More than one body triggers a lockdown. So
yeah, definitely a
no
little
problem
bit
there.
of panic from him fun side there, but luckily didn't hit restart instantly.
Yeah, very, very close. Observer also knocking out, but Mu is detonator in hand, walking to the boat, takes out Vanya, exit. The STB will take the lead back and put themselves on match point
Yeah.
going into Dartmoor. So
Who would you favour in Dartmoor? Can you favour anyone in Dartmoor? I'm not sure.
yeah, it's like a coin toss. So it really depends on who picks the right. And all these people probably have the strats hammered into their head. I went back and watched the cast Jokerj did, how he was literally saying how slow we were playing. You know, it's like a 1 minute spin. As soon as we started, I'm like, oh, well, we don't have the spreadsheet and memorize in our head.
I'm not sure. Is there anything that can make Dartmoor spicy? Maybe an Undertaker spin? Undertaker with the hatchet or something like that. That might be interesting.
That's what you would think, but in that commentary, he was saying how an Undertaker hatchet is like the longest spin, which is still sub 3. So
Could make it interesting.
It just the 3 minutes might be all that's left of this.
So what I'd love to see.
tournament.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see a hatchet spin and see a hatchet launch decide it. That would be amazing. Let's go for that. Make it happen, Chris. Hatchet launch for the win. Yeah, we'll have a few minutes. Before we get in here. Let's just have a quick... Should we have a quick look on our stats and see how everyone's... Imagine it's pretty high. Let's have a quick look.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
For fun,
I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room.
Infants
3.5 out of 5, 70% on Dartmoor.
3.5.
This was a photo finish.
I was going to say, I'm
tie.
assuming that's a photo finish tie.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, I would like to see a normal tie in Dartmoor. I don't think that. Actually, I don't know if I would like to.
That would be
That
impressive.
would be, yeah.
In all the wrong ways, but it would be impressive.
Put that on the spreadsheet, Jokerj.
So Moo
So
has a one played and one lost in Dartmoor.
yeah, I don't see anything for the observer or that observer. And Papia has 2 out of 3 with a 66.7. So, in for fun, consistently the most experienced player in the lobby.
Yeah, I mean Moo and Observer are obviously both quite new to competitive as well, aren't they? So they won't have played as much. But again, I imagine In for Fun has been rigorously training Observer on Dartmoor.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The In for Fun boot camp.
Yeah, how do we buy one of those courses?
Yeah. This is interesting. So this is the strat I quite like. Haven't quite tested it myself, but you can see Observer going for the top floor clear out. I like this.
Yeah, this is something I was kind of trying to do briefly yesterday, but sadly I got a terrible spin at the Gardner falling object, so I couldn't do this one. Any other probably.
Yeah.
PI or the staff member.
Observer gonna Observer all about going for the drop, but it is supposedly patched.
The easy way of just straight up vaulting has been patched, but the drop exists.
Yeah, the drop still exists for those who don't know how to do it. You give it away? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see it happen.
Yeah.
There's a very high chance we'll see it happen.
I would
unless
assume that
it's
all
one
four of
those
these guys
fast-
know how to do it.
Yeah, I found out from In for Fun because I asked him and he was gracious enough to tell me. So
This might even, I mean, they're going, but all of them looking to go for a kind of standard-ish loadout. I think they're all going to want to be loading in pretty much instant.
Yeah, definitely. This is not a map you plan. Like the our record is a minute 36 real time actual. So
Nuts, isn't it?
yeah, it, there's no time to think, and I guess there isn't much to think if you, especially if you played all the spins and know exactly what to do. So
20.
observer and for fun, pretty much the same loadout except for the starting location.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Moo
20
and
seconds.
Papier would indicate possibly they're going to try and go for fast. And they've both got Seekers actually, but they're not looking. I mean, Seeker would lean towards fast forward, although they're
Yeah.
both or
I guess you can do a
maybe.
PI fast forward for a drowning, early
Yeah,
drowning, but I suppose the fast forward kind of negates that.
yeah. Well, spins are here. We have Fall as the mansion guard, and we have Garden Fork as the photographer. So nothing too untoward there.
Yeah, I suppose the top one you would want to do, not do fast forward.
No, Moo and Papier super quick.
Yeah,
Already,
instantly.
yeah, already loading in.
One of the things about Dartmoor is that's a beautiful bump to go across. It looks so simple, but it needs a lot of precision movement, and
Very nice photographer grab
Moon's
there.
going for the bottom spin.
Yep. Very nice
Pierre's
grab.
gonna do the hallway one that you were talking about.
Yeah, and I assume you would just dump her over the stairs here.
Yeah, it just has to go grab the mansion guard.
Oh, we've got a
Backhanded
restart
throw from
from Observer. That could be fatal.
Yeah, definitely. So Moo's doing some work picking up the tokens, all done. Now has to go grab the garden fork, which is outside Rebecca Carlisle's room on a little garden table or something.
Infofun
actually
is
called
already
in
on his
British.
way up, looking like he's probably going to go case file.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, I think the case file approach is viable here for both of the spins, especially the mansion guard one. You just start with what Observer's doing, but he's taking an interesting route up there. I don't know if he's too sure about the path. Here's the move's done. Papier restarts.
We've got a one
Oh,
restart each.
that puts life back into Formulads' game because they're both in it now.
Clearing out the top floor. Snail, 2 tranks. Garden fork. Hopefully in. There we go.
Oh no, an Observer getting spotted.
Oh dear.
Oh man, it's a race. Papier versus Observer. Both of them doing the same exact spin, so it really is a roulette rivals match
And
now.
2 different approaches as well. Oh, but
Oh,
Papier's got
but
caught.
Papier, too late. He didn't go straight for the door. In for fun, going for the drop.
Gonna say trying to show off the drop.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. We have
really well done.
this is gonna be, this could be very tight. Both going for different strats here for the same spin.
Yeah, Observer's one will definitely be a lot more straightforward because he has the disguise. Now, the only thing he has to do is take the right approach, and with In for Fun back in your ears, there's no way you can mess that up anymore.
Yeah, you would assume we're going to see exactly the same
He'll tell you
thing.
where to go.
Yeah, gold brick, Kalma, and I assume that he will be just going straight over this balcony. Ooh, went to the right though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's unusual.
I guess it's a bit of a difficult shot to take, but he takes it over all those props. Running over.
No, this looks fine though. Alexa will get a swift right hand.
Alexa fades to black.
Swift right hand to the face. So she's going to go over this balcony,
Weird remnant
see a
disguise
case
now.
file, and then I imagine Observer will follow her over that balcony.
Yeah. Fortunately for 47, he takes 0 fall damage.
Looks like it could still be. I mean, we could be within photo finished territory here. In which case, very interesting.
Yeah, but with the advantage for Formulads finishing first.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
I
we
think the
go.
time would probably be unassailable here.
That's Madam Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
And we all know what that means. That means we will be going to a Berlin decider for the title, and that is
I wonder if they might be
going to be
taking
amazing,
code.
frankly.
Maybe
We're
they'll look around the office, 47.
going to just waiting out this photo finish. There we go. That is confirmed. 6 apiece. This just got very,
Crazy
very
stuff.
exciting.
Yeah.
Which also means if they want to join us, Mando and feel free to drop in and give us your thoughts as well at 6-6. This is absolutely
rang?
crazy match.
Yeah, I mean, what a Dartmoor. Jesus. I mean,
Dartmoor can be
5 minutes-
exciting.
Who knew?
Yeah,
Joker
you
was
just need
right
4
this whole
spins.
time.
Yeah.
You need 4 players, 2 spins, and many rips. That's all you need. It's easy.
Yeah.
I can't believe this doesn't happen every tournament. But yeah, what a Dartmoor that
I
was.
don't know. Somebody mentioned it at some point. If it's Dartmoor, you got to play a best of 3 within the Dartmoor. So maybe that will make it interesting.
That could be quite interesting, actually.
I'll be down. I'll happily play 3 Dartmoors in a
Joker
Yeah.
going for a best of 50.
First to 50. I think be more better to me. I can't lie.
Still only take 20 minutes, so you're right.
Half a point as
So-
well from that win.
I didn't ask you two for your predictions, and now we're at 6-6. Who are you predicting for Dartmoor Con? Who's your favourites?
I
I'm gonna
don't
have
know.
to cheat and use our stats because honestly, I have. I'm gonna say Pappy because he's German, right? We're going to Berlin. That's how it works. He
Obviously.
must be good there. Yeah. In fact, the stats do not favour Pappy. Actually, he's 1 from 6 in Berlin,
Ooh.
so he may not be the
German.
Berlin lover. Let's have a quick look at Moo. Moo is he's 0 from 1, so there's not really enough data there.
Yeah, Moo and Observer are both quite new, aren't they? So not a lot of stats
Yeah,
on
let's
them.
have a look at Observer. Where is Observer? Observer's never been to Berlin in Roulette Rivals, and in for fun, the seasoned veteran. Let's see, he's gonna have some stats for us. He is 5 from 8, so 62.5%. So maybe still not
Okay.
amazing, but he definitely, stats wise, will probably be our strongest going into this. And as you can see on screen as well, Berlin, no time limit. We have to have a winner, so no ties. Hopefully, no photo finish ties, because then we'll have to figure out a whole process. I'm very much expecting that will be just a new random map, but who knows? We've not been there.
No,
That's
that would be the
entire
icing on
series
the
again.
cake, though, wouldn't it? After this, if we got a four-way tie, that would be the icing on the cake.
I think if this is a 4-way tie, I think we just have to go back to 0-0, right? And then play the band,
Again,
play the
yeah.
band maps. Play the band maps just to really
Yeah,
screw with these
just
guys.
start impromptu bonus royale.
Yeah, we'll spin. We'll do a Romania spin and see how they all get on.
And then
hell
they
yeah.
have to play a gauntlet off all the roulette versions, freestyle afterwards.
Could just do that anyway.
Actually, that's true. If this is a tie, we are going to play bingo. That's how this works.
Oh, I'm paying for a tie now. The photo finish window is extended. It's now 10-second gap for a tie on the photo
Chris
finish
is
slot.
keeping us hanging here as well with the timer.
Yeah, I think he was just waiting for confirmation. In for fun, just asked for a slightly extended break,
I am not surprised.
which is
They must be
now done.
fatigue has got
Oh.
to be setting in now. They've been going for an hour and a half.
Dartmoor effect. What can I say? It's the Dartmoor effect.
It doesn't
know
seem,
what?
an hour and a half doesn't seem crazy long, but when you've done this many maps in that time,
You've played
yeah.
6 maps.
You've played 6 maps. That's a lot of activity. So, but yeah, what a map to finish on, Berlin. Going to be very exciting. Obviously, 2 spins coming up. Any particular things we want to see?
Florida Man,
Fire.
Garden Fork, and Old Axe.
Yep,
Yeah.
fire dealer.
Not a roll floor.
Let's get a battle axe in there as well.
Get
It's not even
a
inconvenient, but let's
suit
just
on
do it
both,
while
just
we're
so we don't get a roll floor. This will be.
I don't know
there.
if I think all 4 of these players have enough dignity to not do roll floor on a grand finals of the best team roulette competition. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Hopefully, hopefully there's a
playing for
gentleman's
all,
agreement
so-
in place for no roll floors here.
Yeah, I've even done some extra shout-outs just in case we don't have people here. Everyone needs to see this. This is our final map. 2.5 minutes. I'm actually so hype, honestly.
Yeah, this is very exciting.
Wait.
It's been so good so far.
And of course, Chris, the Berlin guy, I'm sure he's going to curate something really lovely for us here, and it'll be absolutely amazing.
These
Have fun
spins, can I just say,
keeping
having 2
Yeah.
small spins crammed here is going to be very hard.
Yeah,
to
this
keep
is
track
this
of
is going to
actually
be
read.
this
It's
is going to
really
be
hard to
difficult.
know.
We also
Observe's got 2 kills done. What? Where will you get them kills?
we also don't
Wait,
have
what kills have you
the
done?
we don't have the little markers, do we? So although that wouldn't really work anyway. But yeah, this is going to be this is why we need 4 of us.
1 for each player. So
Exactly.
who's going to take Papia? Who's going to take Moo? Who's going to take Infun?
That's going to
I'm gonna have to help poor Chris here and do some admin with him just to keep shop because yeah. And I can see Yanni saying admin in 1 billion is tough. Have fun
Yeah,
with
exactly,
2. And
yeah.
of course, it's not even that easy. It's 2 billion spins across 4 players, of course, not even just 2 spins. So
Yeah, that's 20 kills to keep track of.
Yeah, this
yeah,
is
it's nothing. 20. I mean, technically it's only 10 different kills, right? It's it's
Yeah,
basically.
I mean, this is
kills you
the
gotta
worst map to
track.
admin as well. 'cause-
Observer, get this.
It's a good thing we have the Berlin expert as our admin here. He knows what's going on. He's fine.
Yeah, someday I'll get recognition for my Berlin expertise as well. Just kidding.
I can
can't
name
even
all the
pretend
agents, so that's good enough.
I can name.
Yeah, I was
them
one
all.
of the few people that
I
could
can
name them
I can
from
name
day
them all. I
one
don't know
and
if
Roulette Rivals.
I can name them all. I don't know if I can name them all as the right ones, but I can definitely name them all.
Close enough.
Just no guarantee that they're the right ones. There you go. Thames. That's the one on Ob's screen.
Well, that one doesn't
Okay.
count because you're British.
That's the important one. Who cares about the rest?
All right,
yeah.
20 seconds until
so
all is revealed.
Yeah, and the fun part is we have to read those spins out as well, of course.
Yeah, someone who's got a
Good.
bigger screen than me might want to read these out.
I do have a big screen, so
Go
I
on,
can
we'll
take
let
one of them.
we'll let you do it then if you can see them all because these are going to be very small for me.
I'll just press my face up against my monitor. Right, we have ICA Agent 1, Shotgun, Delivery Guy. ICA Agent 2, Drowning as the Biker. We have Agent 3, this is the one, Fire, Florida Man. We have Falling Object as Dealer for Agent 4 and Agent 5, SMG, Rolf Hirschmuller. God, what a spin that is. And for our second group of players, we have SMG, Delivery Guy, Consumed Poison Technician, Concealable Knife Bartender, Fiberwire Club Crew, and Falling Object Club Security.
Okay.
So I'm going to say there's definitely an easier and a harder spin here. Let's just leave it at that.
Bottom one. Do we think bottom one is roll floor viable?
It's so hard.
Not sure.
It's so
The falling
hard.
object
No,
and
I wouldn't think.
Sort
so.
of.
Assume
Well,
it's not, is
falling
it?
and
Well,
consume
yeah.
kind of
negates it, doesn't it? Florida Man Fire though. Spice. Like the spice.
Is the Molotov allowed in Providence? Is Providence rules allowing Molotov or is it not?
Molotov is not allowed for any kills,
Okay.
so but
Okay,
the
okay.
fire kill is not that
Yeah,
exciting.
the fire kill ain't
never
that
mind,
hard,
especially
really.
just start Lowenthal and just set him up with the barrel and just kill him whenever.
Yeah,
we're
Moo
gonna
asking that same question actually. Am I
have to
allowed
try
Molly
and
here?
try and work out who's doing what here. Obviously, top spin 4 unique disguises. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's like a somewhat really easy spin and somewhat really complicated spin. There's no in between here.
Yeah, and this is it's worth noting by the way, just the fire kill. Whilst the Molotov is a banned option, the option to use the incinerator is allowed in Providence, so they don't necessarily have to make the Lowenthal timing. They can use the incinerator,
I'd love
should
to
they
see
so
that.
choose.
Someone please do that.
I would say the incinerator is a bit more timing dependent, but
It just depends whereabouts they are, I suppose.
I think
where,
the
you know.
barrel is just easier because you can just remote it. But I don't know if anybody
Yeah, that could
bought
be
a
the
taser
difference
or
here,
something.
actually,
Or
couldn't
you
it?
can
If-
just use
yeah.
Lowenthal's C4. You can actually do that fire no loadout.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's true.
So we
Yeah,
have
that could
That
be
would
that
be-
could that could be
and
the
in
difference
for
here as
doing the
well, couldn't
top
it? If
bottom spin.
if one of them decides to go remote and the other doesn't, could be a deal breaker as well on this spin. So, not entirely sure. Moo's just got Rolf's disguise, so I'm assuming he is going for the top spin. Not sure
Yeah,
with
I think-
Observer and In for Fun though.
Yeah, in for fun and Papier doing the bottom spin. They
Okay.
both got
Yeah, I was
club
gonna say-
security falling
Yeah.
object on Davenport.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Observer's gone for the wacky strats. He's going for the
Yeah,
top
Observer's
one.
gonna
Yeah,
make
which
Lowenthal sick.
yeah, 4 unique disguises by the way. That's just
Yeah, it's
crazy to me. I'm surprised he's making Lowenthal sick though, because here's of course the one he's going to want for the fire kill. I would assume.
would have thought so.
So I'm surprised because I very much doubt he's going for that drowning biker kill. Right, that seems a strange choice to me.
So-
I would assume the drowning would perhaps be Swan, who we can see just here now.
Yeah, Moo has initiated the roll floor, so whether he is just trying to get a couple of targets down here, it is a good way to get a couple of targets at least.
Well, I mean, if you do get a kill off onto Lowenthal and you can't do the fire onto him, of course you can do the triple shot onto Tremaine, and he'll run down, of course, next to the barrel, and you can knock him out or do it live, which is a bit of harder time, but you can still have the opportunity to do it with a different target, not just Lowenthal. It's just a bit harder to do than a standing still Lowenthal.
Yeah.
That screams chaos to me.
Good.
And in fact, is Observer about to do delivery SMG on Lowenthal here?
Yeah.
Sure.
So that
He is
is the
going to drown.
case.
He is going to drown someone different.
Won't get the kill though.
Oh wait, no, I was reading the wrong spin anyway. Observer spins shotgun delivery guy. Yeah, it's been a long day, guys. Honestly,
This is very
but,
this
I mean, on the
is
plus
very
side,
hard to keep up with, in all fairness.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst idea in the world. Honestly, the shotgun's upstairs. That room is soundproofable, so you know, maybe not the worst idea. Not the one I'd go for because that fire kill would. Yeah, it's just far easy. I mean, you can obviously knock out. Is this guy Rhodes the one with the consumed? I want to say it's Rhodes. You
Rhodes
can knock
is
him
a
out and
great
drag him
choice,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can knock
there's
him.
Rhodes,
You can
you've
knock
got
him out and bring
Tremaine.
him down
Fire
here. Just
has
a long
options.
drag.
You can
Yeah,
triple
it's not
shot Tremaine to walk past the barrel. So
Yeah.
plenty of options. Yeah, he is going to make this a soundproof room to get one of these kills done.
Guessing that's probably his thinking here. Obviously, this with this being soundproof, it means he can go for the loud shotgun. So
Yeah, it's one less loadout item to worry about,
yeah,
right?
and a free biker disguise, which was helpful.
Yeah, so in for fun, already has 2 kills down. I can't actually read how many Pappy has because of his stupid resolution. I think he might have 3 done. His aspect ratio is making this quite challenging. I think
It
he might
is,
have
yeah.
3 kills done. Yeah, and he's about to get a 4th because he has peekabooed Rhodes out onto this balcony. Has his fiber wire in hand. He's in the club crew.
Chris is in shambles right now.
Chris is lost. Yeah, you're not the only one, dude. I
It's
assure
also
you, you're not the only one.
360p. Zooming in doesn't help either.
He's got his fiber
Fiber
wire.
wire down, that's
Papier
4.
is, yeah, Papier is flying.
Yeah, 5 minutes in. I don't even know which one he's got left, but I would probably take a guess and say,
I'm assuming we're going to see drowning for Observer on 1.
yeah, he might even go for an itemless one. It is
Yeah, it looks
possible
like
to
he
get
might
him
have
without.
done, yeah.
What's he got planned here?
Got Swan there, but has he put something down to
Oh, no, he's already emetic him.
Okay.
I think he have. He might have had the gas grenade thing actually from Ambrose.
Papier setting up the last kill on Lowenthal. Poisoned his food.
Who is
gonna
also
have to
about
wait
to
at the
get
exit.
drowning on Swan with the looks of it as well.
Chris is going to be on the VOD duties by the look of it. Yeah, Pappy is going to be out of here pretty soon. Oh, well, he's going to be stood at the bike for a while. I don't know what the exact timing is there. Oh, what is happening here? Close
KO him,
combat
I was
herd
going to
as
say
well.
KO him and use him for something else.
Yeah, close combat herd for
You-
Moo.
So if you can get him over
He should be
here,
okay.
yeah,
Right?
he should be alright.
I was going to say he should be okay around here.
You can use
Maybe
him
want
for
to tuck
something
these
else.
bodies in
It's
slightly.
not, yeah.
Yeah, so who's another? Because so he was obviously going to go. I'm guessing a drown. Who's another good drown?
Entirely sure. You could maybe get
'Cause-
Chamberlain or Monty might be his next best options, but he's already done
yeah,
a
it's
roll
going to be
floor,
one of
so
the.
I think he may have lost those two.
Yeah, I was going to say it would have been the ground floor guys. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, they are
I don't
all
even
currently
know.
lying down flat on their backs, so I don't think they're going to be drowned anytime soon. You could maybe get Ban. No, because Banner's gone up to the roof. I'm
Papier.
not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, that is Pappy out. He has
Oh,
his 5-star guns.
crikey. Papier. Absolutely
And it's
flying.
a shotgun delivery guy for Moo. Observer getting himself Rochemuller in fun. He's in the tech disguise. I don't actually know if he's already done a poison. I don't know if anyone caught that. But he's 3 kills in. Observer's 2 kills in. Moo, sorry, is 2 kills in. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of.
Reaper's saying
I can see someone in
Davenport
chat saying
potentially for
Davenport, but I
drone.
think he's
Yeah.
been falling object, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think I
Like,
think everybody.
like 40 seconds in.
Yeah.
Oh, and what is that for Observer?
What?
Oh, I think I'm slightly ahead. Sorry, but
No, yeah, I've just seen that was
Yeah, that was
criminal.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
just
the mirror.
You see him in the
mirror, yeah.
Is there a mirror? Okay, so I was gonna say, did you see him in the TV?
GKPunk
So-
confirmed Berlin guy. Move over, Chris. I didn't know there was a Chris knew there was a mirror as well. These Americans and their Berlin
Yeah,
knowledge.
I never said I know more or less than Chris, but definitely know.
No, let's start a war right now. Call him out. No, this is
It's funny that
pretty
Chris
painful
did
for
ask me to
Observer.
play best of 50 Berlin against him, like R7. I chickened out.
In for fun, has his
It's,
tech consumed poison in the meantime.
Got a nice dealer lure here for Moo. Run away from him after asking to score.
Yeah, and this is something I only saw for the first time, pretty recently. But it's a very good disguise grab. You should be able to go through that other door. But
Yeah, it's a no loadout basically.
yeah, it's good. I do like that.
Oh, bit scary there, but gets away.
Yeah, I didn't
Still
approve.
has
I
to
didn't
figure
approve
out
of
the
his choice
drown
of.
kill.
I didn't approve of his choice of exit, but that's fine. Yeah. So who? I mean, I don't even know where would Tremaine go if you poison Tremaine? Maybe.
Tremaine
He'll
goes
frop over the
outside
balcony,
of the
doesn't he?
stairs and
Yeah.
over the balcony. Yeah, he doesn't
Right,
go to the
okay.
bathroom.
I don't
And
know
I think-
who. I
I
don't
wanna
even know
say-
who he's
I wanna
actually
say
got left
Rhodes.
standing.
Rhodes does the same, right? Rhodes would only go to the balcony.
Yeah, Rhodes will go to the balcony unless you can get one of them out of position. So you could maybe lure Remain.
Yeah. Oh, he's still
somewhere.
got Davenport up. He's
Okay,
still
so
got
Davenport
up.
is an option. He goes in
Yeah,
the
he's-
Who
toilets.
has Davenport? I mean,
Moo.
isn't that part of the roll floor though?
He has done a
not
roll
Davenport,
floor.
sorry.
Yeah, he
No, I meant
doesn't have
I meant
Davenport.
Lowenthal.
It's-
Sorry, Lowenthal. Shut up! I got them right. Shut up.
Just like
It was the dogs.
I told you,
got wrong.
I know the names, just not the right order. I meant Lowenthal. It's fine. We got there in the end. Yeah. So what's
Of
he? Is
course,
he?
there's an option with this room with the fumigation. Just make other people sick first, and then make Road sick. See where he goes. I don't know. I've
Oh,
personally never done that, but
yeah. Did the
So what's
fumigate?
he doing here?
Is the,
Deal of falling objects. Is that what he's working on? Sorry, Moo. I think. Is there a fall? Oh, there's bricks. Oh, sorry. I was
Bricks.
wondering what he was doing. Yeah, there's bricks.
Let's go brick up roads. Sorry. Oh,
now, I don't know what it's like in the main mission, but in contracts, those bricks are very, very temperamental and don't always
Yeah,
count.
they're,
Although I
they're
suppose,
buggy.
yeah, they are very buggy, but
They're-
then we
they-
don't, yeah, it's kind of obvious it is falling. So I guess it's not as much of an issue because we're not.
Yeah, as you say, we don't have to rely on the contracts
Yeah.
telling us that it's
heard.
a falling
Moo,
object.
moo. It was heard. The front carrier heard from Moo. Please get the
Oh, he
police
hasn't
if you
checked his
can.
map. He hasn't checked his map. Oh,
Oh,
you
guess
lucky
just in
boy.
time, you lucky hell.
How did he get away with that?
It's not over yet though, because he can be seen
Found.
here.
The gun will be taken into here now, so he has to be quick with the kill. Yes, let's just do the kill, Moo, please. But it impacts as well, but does get the kill off perfectly fine. Moo,
Yeah,
give me
this is-
heart attacks, man. It's been a
Yeah.
long day of casting. I didn't need that to add on to it. Fucking hell. Sorry, that was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Info has managed to
probably screaming at him in the chat right now.
Info getting his final kill. His club crew fiber wire. I think that was Chamberlain. That he's got that. He can now head it towards the exit. I'm guessing he's going to use this basement floor one.
Nice.
And then I would say it's a race between these guys, but honestly, Obs after
Opponent's
that,
still
that
red
mirror
guns. He's
wall
gotta
hack
take
thing.
somebody else out to get it.
Yeah, who did he get
I
red
think
guns?
that'd be Swan.
Right. Oh, it
But
was,
of
wasn't
course,
it? Yeah.
after he gets all of his kills, he can kill any agents
Oh,
by just
but
like neck snap or
In
whatever.
for Fun also has red guns here. He's not sure why.
What agent? Is this other agent up? Or
Is-
no?
Banner been
down.
seen? I mean, I don't know. He's unless he
Well,
does still
must
have.
be.
I'm pretty sure he was
there's-
heading for the
there's someone
exit before he
running-
turned
there's someone
around.
running
there.
along. There's someone running up above him there. I've just seen on his
Yeah, we did
instinct.
see that, yeah.
But Moo's gonna make Lowenthal sick, and wait, no, is that's
That-
probably Lowenthal. Lowenthal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he
was.
was
Yeah,
running.
So
So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the drown kill.
and I think this might be what seals it for the Formulads. The red guns from Infofont, the Observer.
Yeah, really.
Not quite wall hack, but weird thing.
Infun hasn't
And
restarted, so is he?
He's just checking his agents.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
think.
is he trying to work out if it's an agent been found or if he has
Yeah,
an
he just
agent
took out
still on the
Banner.
floor? Yeah. I think he's trying to work out whether he
Maybe
has an agent
green.
on the floor still.
It could be green.
Yeah,
He's got
let's
green up as well.
Way,
Oh,
green
thank God
getting.
for
Oh,
that.
that's so poetic, isn't it, for this game? Green makes him green. I love that.
Very
green
nice.
gives him the green guns. Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That is
So,
poetic.
with no unconscious witness, it's a bit worrying too. Just so well played there.
Yeah.
How many?
I mean,
the
fair-
amount of people that were just restarted there. But in fun,
Me?
it's like,
I
yeah,
am one of
exactly.
those people.
Yeah, I
So
probably
people
would
would
have as
restart
well.
there, but in fun. It's good to keep us cool there. And
Which killer's Moo still got?
what ones has he done?
Yeah, I'm not.
I think it
Couldn't
must
tell
be
you.
Florida. Must be Florida Man Fire, right?
Right,
Yeah,
yes,
full
you assume
Florida
so. Actually,
man
yeah, he's
needs
trying to
that.
find Florida
he
Man
needs
at
it.
this point in the
Yeah.
spin. Who knows where he is?
Yeah, good luck with that. That actually genuinely is like something that could benefit Obs here. Like, I wouldn't. I'm even this far in. I wouldn't discount Obs.
Hopefully,
coming back.
hopefully Florida Man is not on the roof. We haven't seen a pip to say that he's found a body, so he's probably still wandering around the ground floor somewhere.
Yeah, and he is trolly as hell, man. I actually can't. Oh, he's there. We can see him having a dance. You
There
can see
he
that
is. Yeah,
famous
just coming.
a raccoon hat or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Is it a raccoon? Some
Something
kind
along
of
those
creature.
lines, yeah. Now, is he coming up here? Oh, yes. Not in a very orthodox way, but he is.
Is he? Is he now?
No, he's
Well,
not actually.
in fact, Moo's just going to drop a seeker on him by the look of it and just
Yeah.
let him. He should go over to one of the bins or over to the bathroom somewhere. It's probably actually a better call. Probably less risky with the way he's heading here. Actually,
Observer now looks like he is. I know I was gonna say, has he triggered roll floor, but I don't think he has actually. I thought the way they were walking
no,
towards,
he's
he might
just
have
sort of
done. He was, yeah, he was,
Montgomery and Chamberlain.
yeah, I wasn't sure. It looked like the way they were walking there.
So yeah, has Moo got the fire set up already? He's like heading towards.
Well, did he not just use Lowenfall
just killed
for
Lowenfall.
the drowned? So
So he's got to do with Tremaine.
yeah,
That's the only
Uh,
option. He has
and-
Rose is dead. Tremaine is Rose is dead and Lowenfall's dead. There's only Tremaine left in there.
And is
So-
Moo going to have to come and Moo's going to have to come and clear some bodies,
he
right?
is.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
have to
got
snap
red
his
guns
neck
from one of
and his
those.
guns
He's
down.
got red guns from Swan though, hasn't he?
Yeah,
when
but
he
does
missed the
he? Did he have
drown,
any in the
didn't he?
basement? Did he have any in the basement as well, or is the
Not
basement all
sure. I
good?
think the basement was okay.
Interesting. So
But that
either
could
way,
be,
it's
yeah,
still
that could
a
be an extra
isn't it?
detour, couldn't it? Yeah.
And I'm sure Chris is having a slightly easier time admitting this, at least.
Yeah,
Now we're down to just 2.
and you know the time that will be wasted. You could say trying to deal with them targets. Pappy does that spin the Observer's doing in 6 minutes 52. You know, Observer is not as close to the finish as Pappy was, but
I mean,
I might. Are they
yeah,
doing a different spin? Oh no, he's getting a dealer. My bad.
both of these
I've-
guys are doing the top spin now, I think.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, Dennis. Why am I here? Why am I here?
It's been again. It's been a long day, mate.
It's
I
been
get
a
it.
very long day.
So Moo is throwing some bubble gum. He wants these
Yeah, he's
bartenders out of the way.
taking both
Oh
of them
yes,
out.
I like this. Yes,
It's
move.
triple shot.
It's gonna be Moosive. He's gonna get a panic up
He's
onto
he couldn't
Someone
take the
banned
shot
Joker. He
before
just said
because the other
said
guard.
moosive. He's sick.
You have to put it in
God.
eventually, don't you?
Observer was so impatient with that dealer subdue. I literally just had a small heart attack. Jesus. But he's got it off without a hitch. That's his falling object. This guy is now. I think he's done with what. He must have Florida Man Fire as his final one as well. I would assume.
Great.
Yeah, Moo. Chat making a good point. Moo might have to kill all 10 here. The way he's going at the moment.
You got a Trezbiat video on here.
Please distract that guy first. Don't just do this.
Oh,
Mo is he's literally a crazy person.
this is.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, still red.
No, that's Swan.
So
Yeah,
we
That
know.
should be
Yeah,
Swan.
we know he has Swan.
It should
It's a
be
question of whether he has someone in the
Yeah,
basement as
question is-
well. But
Right.
Yeah.
So close. This one is right
Wait.
Oh,
here.
no,
Wait.
He's good.
there it
That
is.
Kill the wrong person. Green guns are back.
Yeah.
I had horrible thoughts
Oh.
of him killing the dealer then instead.
But the
Yeah,
SMG does like 0 damage, so that's
Yeah.
all.
GG's.
What an incredible match.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. It's the most silence it's been the entire time. That's
Yeah, we've all run out. We've all, none of us know what to say now.
We're
And
lost.
it's over.
We're lost.
Yeah.
Make them
I
play
know.
another map.
Make it first. It's
Super
actually
roulette
first.
freestyle.
If we could just get Obs to crash his game right now, to
Oh, that's a great-
get
that's a
him a
great-
nice 3-minute window, just saying.
That-
I
That's
like
one
that.
object was beautiful.
Yeah, I like that falling object.
Yeah, that's good. So that would have left him with the Florida Man Fire, right? So he's still got a
Yeah.
fair ways to go.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
unfortunately.
valiant
So-
performance. Shame about the mirror. If he'd have known about the mirror and that thrown KO on that guy, this could have been a very different story. But yeah, great performance from all players, and they put on an amazing show. It's good stuff. And yeah, honestly, either team deserved this win to take us to the final map.
Yeah, to get that
pretty much-
6-6 was.
Yeah, I honestly, you couldn't have split them for a while. They were just trading blows. It was absolutely amazing.
And we even got an
a worthwhile
exciting
end.
Dartmoor out of it as well. So
That is true.
What
That
more could
is
we ask
very
for?
true.
Whoa, every Dartmoor is exciting. That's not.
we'll leave it there.
Yeah, no comments. Good stuff. Yeah. And congratulations, by the way, Papier. Him alone, I'm pretty sure he's now won 3 out of 3 team tournaments in Providence. And
Very
normally, I
nice.
think he plays with. Oh no, is that Blythe actually? Was it Blythe and Fro?
Blythe,
Blythe
maybe
and
I'm right.
Front
Yeah.
won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blythe and Fro.
someone did beat Pappy Moon and Danny in roulette relay, didn't they?
Classic. And there we go. So actually, I was about to say Pappy. I don't know if Pappy is already an operative in the server. I can't remember. But
I
either
don't
way, he
believe he
is.
is. He probably is very shortly. They'll probably give him the role very
He's
quickly, I
one
imagine.
now.
It will not. In fact, I think you'll find we have to kill off the constant GK
We have
Punk,
to.
and we will
Oh, we
have
do.
Papier and Moo as our joint constants for the server.
Which one is
You can
Janus,
never
though?
quite. You can never replace GK. GK is Janus, the founder.
Well,
he is.
That's true.
If Crudy
He is-
would give me the last words, let me know when. And
Yeah.
I'll get off after that.
A
Whenever
leaving
we are done.
speech. Retirement speech.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we've got 2 new constants. It's good stuff, and amazing game. Deserved winners.
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. That's all from me.
Yeah, everyone. Jokerj, wanna
That was
say
good,
some
wasn't
words?
it? It was a good game. The Burnham was a good way to finish, I think. Unfortunately, Observer had the rip, and it would have been great to see like both players. Like a both finish for Berlin would have been great. It would have really summarised the game there, the constant back and forth, each team having their different leads. Every map was thrilling. That's it really. Like, it's just an amazing game, back and forth. A few rips because of the game, but other than that, the players showing off why they are some of the best at it.
Definitely. And Punk, your final thoughts and your farewell speech.
Final thoughts. Like I think you guys all said it. That I think the Berlin and the spin itself was a perfect ending to an endurance match like this. Both teams played really well. The last words I'll say is long live the constants. The constant is dead.
Very nice. That's going to be
Definitely an
it.
easy way out.
I think that's going to be it from us then. Yeah, GG's to Papier and Moo and to Infun Observer. Great match. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. There isn't any more Providence events coming up at the moment, but there's plenty of World Championship events going on at the moment and matches all over the place. So if you're part of the 7SC, you can keep up with those. But yeah, hopefully we will see you back for the next Providence tournament, whenever that may be.
Winter roadmap coming soon. TM.
Very nice.
In
Very
around
nice.
3
There you
months.
Yeah, pretty much. Soon TM. That leaves us open for interpretation. But yeah. Hope everyone had fun.
Yep, really hope everyone had fun. And yeah, that's going to be it. We will see you all next time.